I'm an idiot. I am. It's funny. We're sitting there talking, and you're looking at my wife comes in, and she looks at my desk, and these are the type of stuff you're seeing, drawn out plays, just play sheet after play sheet after play sheet, all types of stuff, man. And it just doesn't stop over here, man. And to where some people are doctors, some people are lawyers, all the big stuff. This is what I do, man. Just playbooks again, playbooks on playbooks on playbooks. They're all just sitting here
Yeah.
around me, man. This is what I've stained my brain to do because I truly feel and again appreciate your words and your checks in the mail for that. Um, man, I have to because man, I demand so much out of them. I
Yeah.
love them so
Yeah.
much, man, and the way I think the parents that have been close to me know the ones I've coached with or for. Um, I love them, man. I love them like they're my kids, right?
Yeah.
And so if I'm sitting there demanding, and the way I get on that field during game days and practice, if I'm demanding like that and asking for greatness, I've got to be great for them. I had to correct some of the things in my life as a man. You can't be a leader if you're not leading by example, right?
Absolutely.
Um, these type of things, man, has helped me grow as a person. So again, I appreciate your words, man. A lot of time and effort in it. I'm going to accept it. Usually, I run from that type of conversation. I
Yeah.
always put it off, and I will accept it. So again, I appreciate that, Mike.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
a lot of great coaches right behind me, man. When you're saying 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, man, it's like kind of us debating again about the Jordan. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
NBA, NFL. Everybody has their opinions, and that's fine, man. And I'm here for it. I'll play all the number ones, and I know you would too.
Yeah.
So again, appreciate those words, man, and I thank you. With you, man, it's almost the exact same thing. You're different from me. I'm very, very. I love me some me, and I love what I do, and I love what I. So I want If I'm in, I'm all in, and ain't no one interfering. You're the type of
Right.
coach that comes in, and you've always kept it very, very, very professional, always about the town, always about the organization, and always about the kids first before yourself. That's not me.
Yeah.
So when you're saying 1, 2, we'll put us in there around that 5, and I'll have I'll have a conversation with anybody that wants to debate that. I'll put you
Yeah.
in. I'll put us in that 5. Right, is where I'm going to put us, and you let people drop us where they may. But where you shine in your areas is you go deeper than me, man. I'm starting now at Texas Hype Organization, 7-on-7 organization, and you're a mentor that I look up to, that I talk to for this reason that I'm about to talk about is you build it from the ground up. You
Yeah.
go and build a league. You've done this. You do it, and you do it in baseball. You're a multi-sport guy. You've connected with so many other people, right? I consider myself, yeah, football. I get it. From tackle football, try to ride these guys as far as possible to 7-on-7 all the way to their 17. Really gotten into that again. Thanks, Troy Waxler, my Chris Wrights, these guys that I've been doing this with for years. They put it in front of me and gave me a taste of it. And I was like, wait a minute, this soothes my soul. Like this is who I am, right? And I've taken it, made it
Yeah.
what it is for me. And you know, I, that is kind of off of what I've seen you doing. That's the truth. Seeing your belief
Yeah.
in what you've done, and when you walked away and you said, "Chris, I'm just going to do this," and you're overseas and you're doing this and you're doing all this stuff for the kid, I'm going, I can do that. Right. And so I thank you for that. So when we're putting each other in order, just don't forget, I'm looking up to you just as much. That's why I've always said when Carrie and then we had our meeting about you, it was simply that, man, this dude is in it for a lot more than just his pride and ego. And for you to walk away from a program for peace, that's big time, man.